Okay, so we're set. Let's head on the road.
It's never too late to change your life. The story's not over, the ending is mine. Whatever it takes to see you smile. I need a new beginning now. I need to meet.
Well, we've arrived. And we are here at Harley Davidson in Leeds. Go check it out.
Slipped away for a while, I fell through the cracks. I realized how much I've missed, and now I want it back. Is there a way for me to change who I used to be? And all I needed was a second chance to show you that I mean it this time.
Welcome to Leeds Harley Davidson dealership, and say hello to Sahil.
Hello.
So, Sahil is the owner of this franchise, and he contacted me a number of weeks ago, and we've been talking ever since then about one thing, and that is the King of Customs. For those of you who don't know what that is, Sahil's going to explain to you now.
King Customs was a competition Harley Davidson started last year. Basically, it was to showcase the fact that it's the Harley Davidson dealers who are the best at customising their bikes. Every customer who comes into the dealership has a dream about their Harley Davidson and how they're going to make it their bike. So they wanted us to showcase what it is we can do in terms of customising a bike and making it yours.
And to do that, they have to build someone a bike. And who's that someone? It's me! That's right, so you're going to see me rocking along on a brand new, customised Harley Davidson. What they're going to do is customise a bike to me. So they're basically building me in bike form. So if you think about it, I'm a little bit like a transformer now, which is pretty awesome. But this is how it's going to roll. We're rocking off an 883 iron. That's going to be our base foundation, the Sportster.
It's the donor bike.
This is, yeah, it's the donor bike. What we're going to do from there is we're going to take it and we're going to customise it, and we're going to bring it up to competition level specs, but within a 16.
No, it's a 12,995 budget.
So within a 12,999 budget. Now that's taking away the labour costs and things like that. But this is a challenge nonetheless to make a bike look like one of those £30,000 bikes you're rolling down the street, but within a much better budget. So because what we're going to try and do here is in the biking community is it has to be accessible, and that's the point. That's what Harley are trying to do, is make this accessible to everyone to do. Something that can really be not just a dream but a reality for a lot of people to come and have a customised bike. So now let's take a look at the bike, which we're going to be basically working off. But we're going to be doing this in a complete unique way. I have a say in what goes into it. Sahil tells me what I'm not allowed to do and what I am allowed to do.
Can do legally or not, because
it has to conform. It has to
no
be able to be ridden. Yeah, it has to be ridden on the road. Has to be legal. But this is going to be a complete and utter
one of a kind.
It's going to be one of a kind. It's going to be a bike that has feeling, has soul, and it represents me. So this is going to be the Boom Baby bike. This is what we're going to be customising. So what you're looking at here is the Harley Davidson 883 iron. And this is the basis of what we're going to be making the build from. But a whole ton of these things is all going to be personalised, changed. We're going to be messing with the front forks, the tank, seat setups, fenders. We've got Screaming Eagle exhaust going on, we know that already. And what we're thinking is we're going to go Black Snake. So say hello again to Sahil. We're going to go take a look through the workshop now. All this work, all this customisation is going to be done here at the Leeds franchise. So it's all in-house, all the mechanics, everything's going to get ordered in and done here. So we're going to be back week upon week seeing the transitions, even hopefully being here while some of the stuff's going on. But right now we're going to take a look at the workshop.
This is where the magic happens. Today it's a Monday, so it's not happening today. But this is where we usually do it. Got 4 ramps, 5 at the moment because we do trikes as well. And the mechanics who are going to be building the bike is Steve King, and the other one is James Hope. They've both been Harley Master Techs for about 3 or 4 years each now, and they definitely know what they're doing.
How popular is customising Harleys?
Well, basically everybody who comes in doesn't want a bike that's off the shelf. Everybody who comes in wants to add their little bit to their bike. So whether or not they want to spend 30,000-40,000 pounds customizing it, or if it's just $2,000 getting some loud pipes put on, almost a complete rebuild. I think it was a crash job.
Ah,
So, yeah.
that's true love right there, repairing that.
Yeah.
So we've got a few. So this is where everything's going to be going on. This is a custom build, so you can see they've got the lifts here. So you can see even in the workshop, like it's got that feel to it, that Harley feel. Look, so we've got the graphics on the back here. We've got all the nice little unique derby colours up on there. So the whole place, I mean, the moment you step in here, it's Harley, and we all know what Harley is, we know what it represents. And this is where we're going to be spending most of the time. This entire build, you're going to be kept up to speed. We're going to go through what's going to be done. I don't know how much we're allowed to say, because obviously people are going to be watching this. Depends when it's
We've already
released.
been copying our ideas, do we?
So that's it. This is all about the competition, and we are in it to win it. It's the bike store.
This is like storing, yeah. So this is where, like, when people's bikes are getting, if they're waiting on parts, or if they're halfway through a service and they need something, this is where generally we go with.
I've seen one I want to look at already.
Your demos and things like that.
We've got the ape hangers, and that is some custom work.
It's got a 16-inch hips on that. So,
That's a 16-inch ape setup. I've got a sports bike. Look at this. I couldn't even imagine. My God.
it's super comfy. You just need to get used to it, and it's like, yeah.
You do feel like a badass.
Yeah.
You're like, my road.
Once you put your feet up as well, it's like sitting in an armchair, and that's the difference with a Harley to a sports bike, you know. The pressure's not on your wrists or on your lower back, the pressure is just on your backside, so that's it.
I want a Harley. And I'm getting one. It's one of the iconic bikes, the Fat Boy. Look, you can see why. How beastly
One
that
Arnie
thing is.
had a Terminator as well.
That's the Terminator bike. There you go, guys.
But without this, so clearly there's a Terminator if we've gone on holiday.
This is for a what do you call it? A
Do a Terminator.
civilized Terminator. Nice. With the heart of it, you know, Harley's a whole family thing like that. Check it out. So we've got the board here of everyone.
Air Valley Hog, so every week they organise rides, they have meetings once a month to tell you, you know, what's going on, what charity work they're doing at the moment, or if anybody is new to the area, new to riding, if you want to go, if you're not too confident yet about where you're going, or if you want to see the town in a different way, you can join the Air Valley chapter or the St Ledger chapter, which are based in Doncaster, and just go out with like-minded people with similar interests in bikes and that, and they're actually a really cool bunch, and they do a lot of good work in the community too.
That's the cool thing.
Yeah.
That's the cool thing about bikes in general, just that community. And there's a huge, huge community. So, I mean, obviously, with Leeds again. So, if you're in this area, anywhere near it, come and check it out. There's a full list of where all the meets are going to be in ride outs, and that's one of the main things is going on these ride outs. It is really good fun, and just to chill out. It's literally ride, cup of tea, hot vimto,
It's like
ride some more.
there's parties every couple of weeks that you haven't had to organise, so
That's it, yeah.
basically you can just turn up and enjoy, and there's either free food on or they normally get a good band on, and you know, it's just a chance to get around with people who you know or you don't know, and obviously all the dealership events are up with Air Valley as well, so they always come and they help out what we're doing here, so it's they're a great bunch of people to get
Hopefully,
involved with.
what we'll do is when this is all done, we'll have our own little meet at this place. So stay tuned to the series, stay tuned to what's going in and what's going on the Snapchats, the Facebook, the Twitter, all the links will be below, and we will 100% have a meet at this franchise, Leeds franchise, very, very soon. That's it for today. So we're back here with Sahil and the other boys in a little bit. I'm already getting shit for wearing this in a Harley garage, so I'm gonna go. And next
We'll kit you
time,
out properly next time.
when you see me on a bike, I'll be in the denim with the Kevlar, the proper jacket, and a good old Bane mask. So let's go home.